All right, ladies and gentlemen, surprise! Welcome to the Earn Hard Experience, episode 17. And today we have no guest. We may have some guests hop on just to shoot the shit and talk about whatever. But in this episode, we camping. Yep, we camping tonight. Not like we wanted to, but if you get my drift, you know what I mean. The inevitable, unfortunately, happened. I seriously tried to uh, thwart this, but yeah, we're camping. We're actually under an overpass. I don't know if y'all can see this. It's off into the distance. That building that says Piedmont, its original name is the University Hospital. That's where I was born in 1998 on a Saturday at 3:05 p.m. So we're in my hometown. We're basically, I would say, downtown. Yeah, downtown Augusta, Georgia. And oh yeah, here we go with the comments. Oh yeah, under the bridge, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Uh, shut on stage. Yeah, there we go. These settings on here have been updated and changed. Uh, the reason is I actually last Friday, because I was escorted out of a homeless shelter. Uh, Not going to say why, it's nobody's business, but I was escorted out. And I took a Uber to Blythe. And I spent all the way up until this last Wednesday with my dad. Uh, the reason why until Wednesday is so I could donate some plasma and make some money. Uh, Save some lives and make money, basically. Basically, every donation I make, I save 2 lives. It's a pretty cool shindig. Appreciate the comments there, David Cotler. What is this? What is that? New to streaming or locking to level up? Check out StreamYard and get $10 discount. Yeah, I have no idea what that's about. Want to shout out to my true fans and subscribers. I know it's been a while. I basically and obviously have had some shit going on. Got some stories I can tell. All right, first story I can tell. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen, in the state of Georgia. All right, what we got? When is your next match with Andrew Yakimovich? That's a good question because I don't know. I do not know, and I haven't been able to train. And I have a year membership with May Park. That's one of the few things that has not changed in downtown here in Augusta. And it's so cool because like all the exercise equipment is in the same fucking position and everything that I remembered it after all those years of going to the fucking gym like King Swolio. For real. So yeah. Love those videos. So my favorite one was probably that one where I had that fat chick on the little bicycle, and she's like flying on the bicycle, and then all of a sudden King Swolio comes out of I told you, go to the fucking gym. Let's see here. Okay, so that's the laughing one. How do you... Oh, that's a good question. And I don't plan on doing this any more than an hour because I do have on the power saving setting. So, yeah, don't worry. We'll be all right. I'm not going to pull anything more than an hour unless somebody hops on here and I got a decent amount of power left. Uh, yeah, we're running on 5G. You know, we're good. So, but yeah, story is, as some of y'all who really follow me know, I had past tense 2 gay roommates I was roommates with, and we shared a house and everything. And it was late last December when Jay was letting me and Daryl basically know that by late May we're gonna have to figure something out. And so I started getting on the ball. I got with the Cochrane Housing Authority, and yeah, getting with them, I was trying to get basically income-based housing. Would have been right down the street from my job. I did not want to quit my job. Did not. I loved my employer and the people I worked with, and I knew I was important there because I knew I was damn near, if not almost completely unfireable, because of how important what I did maintenance wise for the store. And so that stroked my ego. Uh, yeah. But, come to find out in the state of Georgia, because I had done everything they asked of me and everything, I just needed one thing. I needed a green light from my supervising officer. And she let me know. And I got to say, it's kind of funny. She actually has a dude's name. What kind of chick has the name Travis as her first name? All right, but anyways, she let me know that in the state of Georgia, doesn't matter what kind of felony you have or anything, just the simple fact that you're ex-felon, ex-convict, you cannot get help through the housing authority. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, bruh. Yeah, bruh. I mean, for real. So, like, I was like, fuck, I'm screwed. But I didn't give up the fight, ladies and gentlemen. And that's where my ex-girlfriend, not too long ago, like a month ago or so, comes into play. Haha, you can't get in here. Nee, 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 nee. Fuckers. This is a good two-man tent to get. But anyway, so that's where my ex-girlfriend came into play, and it was a decent relationship. She was a good fuck for a 52-year-old lady, you know. She was a pool player, so that was cool. She was a three-time state champion. I actually, if y'all followed me, y'all probably wonder where that clip went. Is because I deleted it, but yeah, I felt led because of my creativity and my powers, my superpowers, or whatever you want to call them. Uh, I did a short of her and I edited it, made it look good, had a good background music for it and everything. That shit got 1.8 thousand views. I shared it to all these Facebook group pages on pool and everything. Yeah, that shit sold like a cherry. But yeah, unfortunately, that relationship was a bust because I'm gonna tell you the truth, ladies and gentlemen. Just about every time she got free time, she wanted to go to the fucking bar and play pool. Well, there's only so much of that I can take because, like, for the majority of the time, yeah, I play pool a little bit here and there while I'm with her or whatever. But for the most part, I'm just there supporting her, you know, and watching her play pool and this, that, and third. I'm just sitting there on my phone and shit, and then drinking too. And truth be told, ladies and gentlemen, uh, during that time period and on and off here and there, I have had my spouts where I've been like, yeah, I would like to quit drinking, you know. No! It's the truth, but yeah, it's not going to help me when I'm fucking going to the bar every time she wants, you know, has some free time or whatever. So I mean, but anyways, the relationship was a bust. Then I found another lady who was a little bit older in this last one. She took me in. She seriously took me in. I mean, she was a nice lady. And another thing, ladies and gentlemen, this goes out to all the ladies. What one woman won't do, another motherfucker will. I mean, because I'm not going to front. You know, I did really want to have a relationship with my ex girlfriend, but it just wasn't going to work on more than one level. And then, two, you know, I wasn't asking or begging or anything, but I mean, you know, I have things I can bring to the table. You know, I have skills. When I relocated with the woman I was with after her to Plains, Georgia. Oh my God, Plains, Georgia. That bumfuck Egypt town is known for two things, ladies and gentlemen: peanuts and the 39th or 30 whatever president, Jimmy Carter. What the fuck? And I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, when she took me in, I moved in with her. In less than a motherfucking week, I got me a job and I was going to do maintenance. Unfortunately, no! See, when I went in for the interview, right? Side note, you gotta think about this at the same time. This lady was already getting a check once a month, and God knows whatever else. She did own her own home, which was fucking roach infested, and bruh. Yeah, she had a serious roach infestation. It wasn't completely nasty. The bathroom was basically clean. Yeah. And the bedroom wasn't too bad either, especially once I added some like plug-in gain sense, you know, the plug-in thing that releases the odor into the room. And yeah. Oh, and side note, ladies and gentlemen, that's where the rest of my footage for Predator Hunting Grounds is going to be coming from. So stay tuned for that because I know I got one more, but yeah, I got one more that I'm going to release tomorrow sometime, whenever I think about it or get to it, and then I got one more gaming footage to release. shout out again to this very specific YouTuber who inspired me because, like, this last one and the one before, no, it was this last one. Yeah. There's this YouTuber. Okay, what do we got here? Uh, yes, unfortunately, for the time being, I could not get into right over here across the street. I could not get into the Salvation Army. They were full. So, yeah, I'm sleeping in a tent. This is the second night in a row, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a drill. This is not fake. I mean, come on. I know y'all can't see that, but that black top part, that's underneath an overpass that goes this way. And there's actually quite a few bridges in this downtown Augusta area to sleep under. And then you got bodies of water right here. Who knows? Maybe I'll go jacuzzi dipping later because I haven't had a fucking shower in goddamn 2 days, almost 3. No! Yep, I stink. So, but yeah, unfortunately, going back to my story with this last lady who took me in, it was all for nothing, unfortunately. No! Because, before the interview, and like I said earlier, I got a job, did orientation, got me a hat and everything. I was ready to go for Sunday, but that Saturday night, she found out she was going to have to work on the Monday, right? Well, I asked her, going back to that side note thing, I asked her before my job interview for that job. I was like, okay, so you work 2 days under the table for these Indians, right? And I don't want her, schedules to conflict or whatever. So what 2 days out of the week should I tell him I just cannot absolutely work? Because I already know you're not going to want to work on holidays, so I'll tell him that too. She said Wednesday and Thursday. I said, okay. Did the interview, got it. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And unfortunately, going back to the main story, she found out that Saturday night before the Sunday, I was going to have to be there at 8 a.m. in the morning. That's what the GM told me. She found out she was going to have to work that Monday. Well, I was just thinking out loud. I was like, well, wait a minute. What if after Sunday, they're going to need me Monday? I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen. No! That dumb bitch told me I was SOL. I'm getting a ride there. Bruh. Now, I will say this. Over there in Cochran, Dooley, all these rural areas, even Plains, had a transportation type little bus, like a short bus thing or whatever. You could call them up, they'll pick you up, you pay them $5, they'll take you where you need to go in the county, right? Americus was in the county. So, but the problem is they're only open Monday through Friday, like, was it like 8 in the morning to like 5 p.m. So it restricts me. So it just basically things went south real quick, and I was just like, yeah, I got to get out of here. So unfortunately, that didn't last but a week and a half, and now I'm here where I am right now, ladies and gentlemen. No! Anyways, I got 2 or 3 watching me right now. What y'all got to say? Y'all want to join in here? Who wants an invite to get in here and just talk and shoot the shit? I don't want to talk about me. Fuck that shit. Got almost 20 minutes into the live. Come on. Come on. It's 9:31, ladies and gentlemen. I know all you fucking shit talkers and trollers and stuff in the fucking chat got something to say or whatever. Or maybe y'all are playing with your dicks and doing whatever. Probably having a good time. What the hell is this for? Huh. I wonder what that's for. That goes all the way down like that. But yeah. Unfortunately, it's not like it was last night. We had a damn good breeze blowing last night, and this whole thing is just all mesh. Really good mesh, keeps all the gnats and all them fucking ants and everything out. Yeah, thank God. So we ain't got to worry about bugs. Yeah, or bug bites. I managed to get like 5 or 6 hours of sleep last night. I kept waking up here and there though. No! Let me see if I can't get some of my gaming people on here. Oh, that's so good. All right. All right, what we got? Why do you just find desperate women to live with? They weren't desperate, David. They were not desperate, bruh. Bruh. Yeah, because I'm telling you right now, that last woman, we slept in the same bed, but we didn't cuddle, we didn't fuck, we didn't do nothing. It was totally platonic. And I mean, I wasn't upset with that because I mean, she really wasn't my type any damn ways. But you know, we helped each other out, you know, and this, that, and third. But like I said earlier, unfortunately, it came to a head, and she wanted me out, so I left on a Tuesday. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was not this last Tuesday, but the Tuesday before that. Boy. Right now, I'm just waiting on my food stamps to hit and waiting on a fucking job call. Walton Way. Over here, asshole. Yeah. Your guy's right here. Ready to make that $12, $13 an hour, motherfuckers. It's coming. It's coming. Supposedly the GM, which is a female. Ooh, gosh. So excited about that. Not gonna lie, because of my experience and what have you, it makes me nervous because in general, we all know, ladies and gentlemen, women are emotionally driven, and that's not good. Okay, that wasn't the right sound bite. This was the one I meant.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
We love Andrew Tate. Oh, yeah, shots fired. But anyway, so yeah, it's either that or Mike Paget because Mike Paget needs people too. Get the fuck off of there, you goddamn cockroach. See, they can't get in here, but they sure as hell can crawl on my shit. It's like a bad tease for them. They want me so bad. All right, come on. Who needs me to give them the thingamajig so they can get in here? Actually, hold on. Let me copy this. I'm going to invite some, like I said earlier, some gaming people I know. See if they hop on, since you assholes just want to watch and play with yourselves. Hey, Jay Coben, hold on, buddy. I see your comments. Who the fuck is this? You imposter.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
What's up, Jay Coben? Appreciate the comment.
I'm talking to you, asshole.
Oh yeah, that's hot. How you doing? Get a job when you smell. Damn, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, David. That's that. I mean, that seriously, like, bruh.
Asshole.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Yeah.
Give me a show, please. Can you show, please? Hello.
Yeah. What you want to talk about? Oh, he left because I wouldn't entertain his clownage. You either want to talk about something or not. Bro, Jay Coben, check it out. I'm like red hot chili peppers. I'm under the bridge in my tent. We camping tonight, bro. Appreciate all the support and comments, man. On the grind, but all froze up. What you mean about that, Jay? What happened, man? Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's
What the fuck?
yeah, it's not nice, but I mean, hey, it could definitely be worse. Famous wise words from Matt Chop Bertrand, who, by the way, I still have his phone number, and yeah, I hit him up every blue moon. Yeah, really good people. Chop Bertrand is for real. The cast. Yeah, what it was is I was trying to invite some people I know when I have done my internet gaming and shit with Predator Hunting Grounds. I'm trying to get my boy Cope in here. Okay, good, good. That's what we want. You just missed all the stories I just told leading up to where I got right now and everything. You have to go back and rewind on that one. Oh, other than that, what y'all want to talk about? 'Cause I don't want to talk about me no more. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's some sad shit ultimately, you know, for real. But I've come up. I technically I've come off these streets of Augusta before, but not in the way that I wanted to. So this time we're not going to try and catch a charge on purpose to get off these streets. We're going to try and be a fucking warrior, get a job and grind and get the fuck off of here by myself and then make a motivational video about it and hopefully it inspires and I'm sure it will inspire a lot of people. All right, asshole. State your name at the message of the tone. Who the fuck are you?
One of your fans. I'm one of your
Oh
big
yeah.
fans.
Oh, okay, that's real cool.
Are you looking for a new girlfriend?
Uh,
I
no.
can be your girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you interested in a new woman?
Nope.
I'll make
Yeah,
you feel
world
real
is
good.
going crazy. That's for sure, Jay Coven.
I'll make you feel real good, Eric. Will you let me have a chance with you?
McGregor, what's going on there, man?
Why are you ignoring me, Eric?
Wesley, refresh my memory. I know you're one of my gaming buddies I played with on Predator Hunting Grounds, right?
I want you real bad.
I bet you do. A lot of men want me, but can't have me.
Bruh.
And I got everything you need, baby.
Yeah. Well, the comments are coming in. I'm loving this. Oh yeah, sexy fans are on tonight, Jacob, and it's a full moon tonight. Actually, you know what happens when that happens. What you been up to, McGregor?
How?
You've been consistently playing online, or you been on and off with it? Oh, and McGregor, did you see my last one that I uploaded last Friday? What'd you think about that? On and off? Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it, man. You know, because I mean, I'm telling you right now, Jacob, and I am not trying to go back behind them bars to prison, man. I'm not trying to do that shit for real. Yeah, what's his name? That YouTuber. He really inspired me, McGregor, to put music in the background during my editing. So that was like the next level up and what have you on me doing my content. I got two more that'll be uploaded this Friday and then the Friday after that. After that, that's it. That'll be the last of my material on that. 33 minutes in. So Jacobin and McGregor, how's life treating y'all, man? Y'all doing good? Y'all flourishing? Y'all doing some extraordinary things or things that are going to lead to extraordinary things besides making babies? Ah, damn, that's so good. Oh yeah. Yeah, inflation for real. Yep. Just working, huh? So are you a family man, McGregor? Or are you just a bachelor? Family man. I envy you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know, for me personally, true story. Um, you know, when I grew up, man, I didn't know what the hell I wanted to be when I grew up, but I knew I wanted a white picket fence and a wife and a kid. Um, but unfortunately, you know, it wasn't meant to be. Yeah, man. I hear you, Jay. I'm surprised you still follow me like this, man. You're just a very loyal follower and fan, man. I really appreciate you, dude. Really appreciate you. And you as well, McGregor. Wondering if my boy Cope will get on here. He plays Predator Hunting Grounds too. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, Jacobin. I'm telling you, bro. My 3 baby mamas, I am so fucking glad I never had a son with them. I'm telling you right now, I'd have killed those bitches. For real.
No!
Yeah. I mean, I would have killed them if I had a son, because like it hurts enough already having my girls taken away from me, and I mean, I wanted to be a father, you know. Appreciate the comment there, Jay. Yeah, some people, got their opinions and stuff. I don't know. I try and be a good dude. I do, you know. Yeah, I try. Just having to tough it out right now. I swear to God, I want to get in this water right now. So I got my soap and shampoo. I got a towel and a rag, and it's completely dark. There ain't really nobody coming past here, man. I really want to wash my ass. I ain't even gonna lie. Probably cool the fuck off of me too. I know that water is a lot cooler than it is out here. Can't even feel a breeze right now. What? Yeah, this is a good little one-man tent I got right here. Got it from Walmart for I think I got it for around $30 or maybe just less than $30. Boy, yep. I need to put my shoes on. God damn, there's rocks underneath this fucking tarp. It is uncomfortable on my ankles. Boy, boy. Yeah, I'm betting right now that the Passmores are just, laughing their asses off that I'm doing a live and everything, and I'm homeless.
Bruh.
So much for being good old Christian Southern folk. Yeah, seen their true colors, anyways. But anyways, yeah. Well, I would argue, just to be fair, yeah, just to be fair, I had a mental health episode and I snapped on him thinking that Paul Passmore. But see, my problem was, and I told Passmore, I even said this in the live when I did it and everything. Like, I should have never. He was the one, honestly, who wanted to be my friend, and this, that, and the third. Uh, and I should have told him no. And because of the simple fact that he's friends with fucking Jody Williams and Ryan Grandin. So that was my bad. So, but yeah, in a way, you are accurate on that comment right there. That they turned on me. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh yeah, I mean the whole '98 crew. I mean, because like they thought they could cyber bully me and do all what they tried to do and get me out of the arm wrestling community like they did before the Passmore shit hit the fan and everything. And then I got banned from multiple events and groups and everything across the United States and everything. That really did happen, except for AEW and Central Side and West Side. There is some East Side that I could have went to or whatever. Like Travis's event, he ain't gonna ban nobody. He's all about making that money. But yeah, and I would agree with that comment too. Yeah, Passmore is a good dude. But once, yeah, me and him just, we had a misunderstanding and stuff, and it is what it is. But it all came out in the wash. Yeah, it all came out in the wash. Oh yeah, he's trying to be more professional and this, that, and third. Yeah, and then Natalia left the scene. Yeah, it's not like the good old days anymore. So yeah, I mean, basically his show is dry now. It's all about business. It's always about business. I don't give a fuck what Ryan Grinan and his fucking follower, fucking goddamn David, Shubich, or not Shubich, but yeah, Shubich, all the followers of 98. I'm talking about the goddamn old man's name. I can't remember right now. It just, it's a business, you know, and everybody's falling right into it. And now they're at a point where they got some real power. They can make some things happen. Unfortunately, they can't bring down Greg Sharp. That was a fluke. I thought that shit was hilarious, them trying to go to war with Greg Sharp. Because like Greg Sharp, I knew months ago before even that shit hit the fan. I knew Greg was like the place to go. That's why I was actually trying to get on TV with him with what he's doing now with the World Series of Arm Wrestling and everything. Because I did get an email because I applied for that months ago, but to no avail. It wouldn't have worked out anyway, especially me being in the case that I'm in right now. No, I'm good. I'm good. That shit is non-existent over here in Augusta, really. And if it is going on, it's small time, and whoever's doing the monopoly on it is probably making a shitload of money. Oh, I hope he does, because that fat fuck realized how powerful Greg Sharp really is, because the show has gone on. And what's even more interesting about this is that their boy Jody Williams is on that show and everything. So Jody Williams is just jumping fences basically. He's going to all these promotions and he's trying to be friends and buddy buddy with everybody. Yeah, life doesn't work like that because eventually there's going to be conflict there. Lines are going to be drawn. You know. Yeah, if you say so. And same thing on that dude too, because I don't care for Jody Williams. I really don't. Yeah, that's somebody who is uh, thirsty in his own way for attention and this, that, and the third, and adulation in the sport and everything. And the funny thing is he actually has somewhat of a voice in the community, and he ain't nobody. He ain't even won a major championship in anything, and he's been in the sport for 15 plus years. I mean, come on, whatever. Oh yeah, I mean, come on, he's in Aquarius. Live and let live is the Aquarius motto, you know. Live and let live, and all that good shit. Sleeping on hard ass clay tonight. Fun, fun. Stay in school, kids. Anyways, yeah, I don't know nothing about that, but if it is, whoopity doo. I ain't got nothing against Aquariuses because actually, for the most part, uh, I generally always get along with Aquarius. Yeah, I, I, it's just, you know, that Aquarius is different. He's an arse kisser, arse kissing succubus. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and end this shit right here. Appreciate y'all chiming in, this, that, and the third, playing the clowns, doing your thing. Uh, who knows? Maybe here soon I'll be able to give y'all a good update. You know, hey, I got a job and da da da. Yeah. So, but for right now, we are grinding. We are grinding, and so yeah, the grind continues. Earning hard continues. So yeah, I will, man. You know, this ain't like being in New York or Indiana or whatever, so I should be okay. And appreciate the best wishes, man. You all who watch this and will watch this in the future, y'all take care. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. And y'all have a good one.